Commander, Kaidan was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
I'm not home. Tell him I'm not here. Take a break from Garrus. I thought next time we're at the Citadel maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around C-Sec near the shuttles if you're interested. Okay, so everyone just wants to do something. Javik, Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure, Kaidan. What's up?
I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people. I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
I know what you do. You just shoot them to death.
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many. So, yeah, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man.
He's a freak, what more do you think? He sent a caked up robot on Virgil after us. I don't think he's our friend.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
See you around.
You bet.
That's all you wanted? Just more crying about Cerberus, you fucking pussy.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel.
We're not going to play chess if that's what you're interested in. Alright, where's Garrus?
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave me.
I'm just trying to listen to them.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Okay.
Shepard, glad you came.
I haven't done that yet. Relax, man!
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. Then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it. So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Taiwan.
The whole time I worked at C-Sec, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Are we breaking and entering government property? Why didn't you just say?
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. They never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
And it's not Kaidan.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle.
He's gonna kill me?
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard.
I think we should throw it in the direction of Kaidan.
A few moments later.
I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose. I don't think we need to fuel his ego, but why not?
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
That was nice. I'm just very curious to see who that bullet hit.
12 seconds later.
No, Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there, reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young. No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. I miss her, Shepard.
That's the same mother that we murdered, right?
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh no, we're gonna have to cut her down.
They always said there would be a...
Fucking wizard. I think it is.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Well, that was a lot less eventful than Garrus.
CSEC forces have killed.
Oh, Kaidan again! Oh, ugh.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check. You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me.
I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too. Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Kaidan?
Maybe a little restless. Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about. I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
I know.
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Yes, they do. Really?
Oh, now you're messing with me. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
That's very nice, when you're not accusing me of being Cerberus's bitch, you paranoid little fuck.
You're my brother, Kaidan.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Sanity check.
Kaidan's not bad when he's not accusing me of treason. Oh, wait, Joker's here now. Oh my god.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Something on your mind? I mean, processing something?
Shall each man find a wife for his bosom, and each beast have his mate, and I be alone? It is from an old Earth novel by Mary Shelley. Please do not take it as a complaint.
All right.
It did bring up a new perspective, however. I am a thing that is not human. I am free, but alone.
Is this where we're going to tell EDI to go for Joker?
You're not an object, EDI. You're a person. You're not alone.
You are suggesting I consider organics as my peer group? I could do that, but it brings up a question. The crew of the Normandy believe I serve them, but also acknowledge that I keep them alive. Am I above them or below?
You're important to us, EDI. You don't have to measure yourself against organics.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you, Shepard. That helps resolve the conflict I was having.
Okay, so she's not interested in Joker yet, she was just having a conflict of identity. And he's up here doing this. I know there's a big freak around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's doing the same thing that James was doing.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Javik, don't touch the liver like that.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
If you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot.
He said something that wasn't racist or doom-filled. He's kind of scary. Yes, he is.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you. I will see you back on the Normandy.
The Prothean supremacist redemption arc has started. I cannot wait.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
You're headed to an Arda'yakshi monastery.
Like Morinth?
No, these Arda'yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't or couldn't harm anyone.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commando's orders?
If there was a chance the Arda'yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes. They'd never risk a single Arda'yakshi getting loose.
Maybe the Arda'yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Now we're defiling religious sites. Fantastic.
No elevator or power.
What was that?
Vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range.
Yeah, I figured that out. Is there a predator in here? As in, like, the alien?
Did you hear that?
Stay sharp.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
What do the Reapers want with Arda'yakshi?
A floor plan marked with a nav point location for a bomb. It's planted inside the monastery's Great Hall.
Arda'yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Of course.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings a Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Hello again, wizard lady.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Let's go.
What creatures? Can you tell us what's here? Can you not be a spooky bitch for once?
That one's new.
Oh, it's one of you! I forgot you make that sound. Have a look at this. It didn't care. Don't run.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. This is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Arda'yakshi.
They have Rila. I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. You can't let that happen to Rila.
Don't worry, we won't let her be converted into Groot with titties anytime soon.
The Asari thought the Arda'yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
But didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
I'm sorry.
Falere!
Oh, she just... Oh, right, okay. I thought she just jumped to death.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Why is this Banshee kinda... I'm not gonna say it. Oh, oh. Cleric Beast. Garrus, punch it or something. It's coming towards me.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Valair.
Rila, wake up! Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Oh, she's not well. She hears the voices too.
Rila, can you hear me?
Okay, sure, whatever.
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
Can we set off that bomb?
The explosives require a detonator.
Are we not going to do anything about her daughter? We just body slammed her and we're going to leave her next to the bomb. Ow, flashbang.
Valair, go! Take the elevator! It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
We actually beat the devil out of her.
Go! Move! No! Rila! I love you.
Tamara seems very willing to just leave her daughter. She's running. They really do just look like pregnant Groot.
We are not your slaves. Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life. Valair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
She's going to shoot the one that lived.
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valair.
Mother, no!
My daughters.
Oh no, she's going to shoot us. Oh. Well, we're stopping her, of course.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery.
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code.
Then, the code permits you to stay. As you are.
No more calling your persona.
Persona!
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit. As a Justicar should. I'll speak with Valair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Just as long as you don't blow your brains out in the cabin.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Why is Edie green?
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Blackhawks always go bad.
I don't know how I'm going to tell the Quarians that I was busy helping space wizards.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
I don't know if this is racist, but I thought at least 2 of these people were Tali.
You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
I don't know about that. All the enemies that I've sent flying off of the cliffs, I think deactivating them is a decent description, and that was murder.
No, it was murder.
The Quarians never intended to create a true AI.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective.
Where's the signal coming from?
A Geth Dreadnought.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
There we go.
Admirals, already a team to hit that Dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm very sorry about racially profiling your friends.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Docking? We shouldn't be doing that with Geth. I don't even know if Geth have foreskin.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over. Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I doubt we're only going to be in here a minute. This feels weird.
That ship is enormous.
I'd be able to see the ship, but I'm being flashbanged.
Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Oh, so I'm actually alone. Okay.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
That's not overriding the controls, I just stole their money.
Got it. You're clear to board. So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there. Vents. Always the vents.
Yeah, you did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
Is that Tali? Tali, your head's stuck in... Tali, your head! Oh no! No, you didn't!
Watch out! Geth incoming! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
Just where? Where did he go?
The Geth lacks self-preservation instinct.
Yeah, I just saw that.
The signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
I can see you. They have a testicle. What the fuck? What kind of pose is he hitting? Thank you. Those are rockets. Another Geth is hitting that pose. Where did he come from? He put the damn rockets down. Oh my, where did... was that a person? The rockets again.
Hang on.
I think they hate their ship more than us.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard, Commander, help us.
Oh great, I fucking knew he'd be here.
The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal. So for all we know, Legion is with them.
I mean, worst comes to worst and he's possessed by Reapers, we can just put him down.
There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
It's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora. You cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
I begged them to negotiate rather than attack.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Thank you, Pod 152.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
More rockets!
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
What are you talking about? We're still on the border.
We can't waste this chance. Take out the Dreadnought.
We're still here, big man.
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Big boy! Wow! Oh, his spirit's still here. Oh, never mind.
All ships open fire!
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods. Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding!
We have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
We just lied.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrus been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet. They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I agree. I know that's like the good option, but that's stupid.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
But I don't want to punch him.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
We'll talk later.
Boshtet.
Is that racist? Is that a slur? I'm adding it to the list anyway.
Thank you, Commander. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend.
The scientific benefits
are off the table. We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
I remember the Quarians being quite civil in Mass Effect 2. I don't know why they've turned to experimenting on people.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
Resistance is likely only within the server.
It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
That's one way to get their attention, if it doesn't kill you.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Wait, whoa.
I guess it just did.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Am I gonna like cyberpunk jack into this shit?
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Oh, I'm docking with them, okay. They do have foreskin.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience. The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. This server will fall silent.
Also, we're genociding a server. Okay.
There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We will maintain contact and assist.
Interesting piss cubes here.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
Oh, so I'm eliminating the piss.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Flashbang.
Hey. We require access to proceed.
You'll never piss on Cybertron whilst I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
Oh, we're streaming information.
Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant for people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
So if we're here streaming, we're going through Twitch whispers. I don't want to see what's in there.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. This unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram. Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the other. Open fire.
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model.
Legion's the original Geth, isn't he?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Rom?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
That ship's farting.
Legion, give me an update.
1 node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for
Oh wow, he got pieced the fuck up.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
All captains fall back to the mass relay!
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the creator exodus at the end of the Morning War. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Oh.
You've been thinking about when we met?
You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth, and perhaps creators. Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
Something's happening to the Geth.
We're giving them all aneurysms.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from Mother.
Even the Geth are having Discord problems.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, you alright?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I had noted an increased usage of bandwidth.
Oh, EDI noticed that the router was fucking up.
These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Oh, so they changed their pronouns, okay.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side.
We judged you would understand.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Oh, we recruited some big boys.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. Perhaps you can help me with something else. How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. Maybe there's another option. I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted?
Oh, so we have a Hammer of Dawn.
It should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers. The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base. We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
I hope interfacing with that Geth server didn't fuck up our mind and give us, like, fourth wall breaking insight. I better not start seeing shit. Like you. I know you enjoy yaoi, don't you?